presents Wrestlemania. You press X. Well, now you guys know what our opening match is. This fucking asshole. Against a formidable opponent. But, anyways, saying before, welcome to Free Wrestlemania for Life against Wrestlemania. Our Wrestlemania 2, maybe 3. 2 in the universe for sure. On this, the day of WrestleMania 35 in MetLife Stadium, and it's daytime outside. It went back to its originals. No, it's still dark in the arena. I don't know why that is. No, because I made one that specifically said night.
This is one of the most anticipated WrestleManias in WWE history.
Oh, well, today we got all the championships on the line. If you guys tuned in for the pre-show, it was quite the pre-show. So far on Mania Day, Johnny Gargano and Pete Dunne stole the show. We've had some great matches, but those two. That was a good match too. Nelson finally got the win over Kevin.
WrestleMania.
Tag team match, you know, the Shield's still champions.
That was a good match.
AJ Styles versus Dusty Rhodes. Was that SmackDown? What match is AJ in today?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Shit.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow?
Just to have your own theme song is badass. This is why I feel like you should just have a song that plays every time I walk into a room.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open
I felt so bad for her at
you
WrestleMania 33.
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
Right. The electric slide. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about.
Freaking Mania Day. Here she comes.
Here comes the Queen.
Shut this thing. Shut that. I don't need to glare on the TV. You're messing up the contrast of the champion. One championship has already stayed with Kevin, myself today, the optician. You need 4 to walk out of Mania, the Free Wrestlemania for Life primary champion.
4 horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times? First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all.
I'm glad they made that match a triple threat match for tonight, because there's no way Charlotte should not be in a main event and Mania match. As far as the women wrestlers go, she's probably on top. She's very technical and she's got the gift. Huh?
Multi-time champion, history maker.
She's not as athletic, huh?
Legend in the making.
You set that up on purpose.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Can you turn that shit off until it's 5 o'clock? Because I'm going to keep looking over there because now I want to watch Ride Along.
Introducing the champion from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
man.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
My neck's starting to hurt. Turn that shit off, man. No. Okay, Google, stop casting to the tablet.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Showmanship at the show of shows. Charlotte catches her.
At the arm. Nailed it. Scoop slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Naomi looking a little shaken. She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road.
Naomi turning it around. This is her opportunity.
At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on it. You gotta believe this one's over.
I didn't even cup your head. That's how little shit I gave.
She's calling her out.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Oh, destroy your face. Charlotte was absolutely leveled.
This may be over. Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll get you whiplash.
Charlotte not in a good spot here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Knee drop. Jeez.
Beautiful senton.
Oh, Naomi over the ropes. Was not expecting it. Although she probably doesn't have one. I guess that means I was
this
wrong.
is dangerous right here.
Uh-oh. Long distance drop.
Kick me in the cunt.
Stunner! Stunner!
Watch out!
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
What a strike. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Throw him off.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Looks like the
Knee
champ's
drop.
starting to crack. Looks like her
So
chances of winning this
precise.
match are starting to dwindle.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Charlotte with a
I
nice
thought I had my
reversal.
second reversal.
Nasty kick to the face.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Good night. What a stunner.
That was a freaking
She's
little
on
great
fire.
exchange, though.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Naomi looking like she might walk out of here the champion. A second too late.
Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Oh, guys, they're going to be woozy after that impact.
Look at her go.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here. At this point, this is not where she wants to be if she wants to retain the title.
I don't think
Naomi trying to avoid giving Charlotte any time to breathe.
Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Well, it's not like I could have done anything against it anyways.
Hurricanrana, ideal meal. Up and
Knee drop. Jeez. We're looking at complete domination here.
hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Leg drop.
Up and
Knee drop. Jeez.
Well, that was a long way down.
She comes up big with a reversal. Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we did.
Natural selection.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. That's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole.
Naomi, quickness. No selling bitch, this is Mania.
Naomi may get this, folks. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
What are we going to see here? Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Look at this, Byron.
I would love to be in that submission right now.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned
I was
here?
looking at the wrong side. I'm trying to reverse. But that was Naomi.
She dodges that one.
All right. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Will drop from above. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Look at this, Byron.
Oh,
She better do something
the
fast.
plan.
Look at this. She
I locked
lets her
myself out of
out.
my iPhone because my
She
knuckles
better have
keep
a
hitting it.
good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping.
Think. And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Back in from the apron.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
Charlotte is rolling here.
Drop down. She's looking at it. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Fucking the exchanges back and forth in this match are ridiculous.
Boom. Shoulders down, championship on the line. She got the shoulder up in time.
She's still in this one. The queen gaining momentum.
No, she's too quick for her. Oh, and a knee. And a
torturous knee.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Boom, quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Oh! This is unbelievable. The championship changes.
Naomi picks up the win.
Retain the title here tonight. Wait a
Did you just do that?
Oh, wow. Miss Money in the Bank.
Did you jump with the controller?
And she's making a beeline for the ring. This is it. It's going to happen. Cash in.
I put my controller down on my lap.
It's happening. Cash in tonight.
That's fucking great. You don't have any luck with Money in the Banks. Here, let me be Kairi Sane. What do you mean no? They do say the universe decides to do what it wants to do sometimes, right?
You still feel the glow when the lights are out? Nice move by Naomi there, guys.
It's locked in. Wow.
What has she got to do with Money in the Bank?
I don't know. Sane can recover.
Probably not.
This gives Naomi her first title defense, so she automatically gets a rematch if she loses. Yeah, that was your plan. Your plan was to jump up with the controller and hit the button.
The lesson here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
I want to watch what's going on freaking Red Along. Make it a good match.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Oh, I have the WWE Network.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, continuing to punish them. Will she win it here? You're not going to win many matches that easily.
I got to tell you, I thought she was done there.
She's able to get out of the way there. What a strike. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Oh, what height.
It's the mark.
Well, I'm watching people wrestle outside the WrestleMania tailgate.
I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
I don't know if Sane can take much more of
He's
this.
walking the plank, so to speak.
Kairi Sane trying to take over the match.
Fellas.
I would never question
Cashing in unexpectedly
I just don't
on her
see
own
how
team.
she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Kairi Sane needs a comeback, but the Pirate Princess.
I mean, I would understand if Charlotte won.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's over. It's all over.
WrestleMania moment.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Man.
Almost forgot about this one.
Yeah, you should feel pretty stupid.
And finally,
He's just looking over here having a conversation.
And the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
WrestleMania moment, everybody.
And the first
What a way to
match
open the
tonight
show.
comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
So there's no plan C either. Fucking great. Come on out. I wish they would have let us pick that one song. What is that song? One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer.
That's not in this game.
Well, it should be, and that should just be the only song that plays.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the United States Championship.
Can we please have quiet on set? Awesome! There's no Titantron. Oh, it's behind the bridge.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have him.
All right, your final verse. Still want to see that movie.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Still, his debut, one of the best pops I've ever seen.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready.
Introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
So we're doing now, we're standing up when we get introduced.
Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia,
I'm not standing
weighing
up because
in
the way that
at
the couch is set up.
218 pounds. He is the United States champion.
1-1 for titles, man.
AJ Styles.
What a night.
No. I wasn't nervous last match either. He got off lucky.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Stay down, man.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Hooked up and thunderous slam.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. Elbow finds its mark.
Swinging neck breaker connects.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight,
which so annoying.
Isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Nailed it.
Elbow drop.
What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anything.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I got it.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
That's the only sanctioned controller you have. Can't do an unsanctioned controller match.
And a kick out.
You broke your controller. I'm gonna win.
Harsh impact. And the Miz, the quick cover. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Not yet. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
The Miz is looking to end this.
This just ain't gonna do it.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Uh-oh. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Up across the shoulders.
Ooh. Here's the pin tunnel on the line. Here we go.
And Miz kicks out.
The Miz has done it all in this business, so he can escape from jams like that in his sleep.
Here he goes.
Oh, nice.
As Byron was talking earlier, and the slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Too.
Wow, I am impressed. He's calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Vintage AJ.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
See if he takes the bait.
Yeah, he did. Pretty well, too.
AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
How'd he do that?
Oh, I needed a face.
That's going to hurt.
Caught
I
him.
think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Styles clash.
But I don't know.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
And we continue.
What the fuck? I'm not getting near you, bitch.
He knows he's in trouble.
You better stay right where he is. Looks like both these superstars have found that.
I was trying to slide out underneath the ring and then grab your legs and
keep
trip you down.
themselves going here tonight.
So I can get back into the ring and then do that. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Try losing Mania by countout, bitch.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Huh? I'm the champion. So.
Inside the ring now.
You ever heard of that thing called Championship's Advantage or Champion's Advantage?
Oh, no. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
Powerbomb.
There it is. Hurricane Rana.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. He's a long way
I would
from a
have been mad
3
if that would
count,
have
I
gotten
can
him, but
tell
that
you
would have been a
that.
great
He
finish.
showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Drop down. Trap the arm.
Kevin.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Oh, he turns it around. He's fighting back here.
I
Miz with the
nothing less,
reversal.
Cole. Great effort,
The
but he
Miz.
better save something for later in the match.
DDT!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Miz could get the win.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. I wouldn't have
Yes!
been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
He thought he won the match.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Double pinning
And
that
the
Mania,
champ
bitch.
Kicks out.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Especially without saying I'm a heel. That's what I do. AJ Styles hardly moving.
Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that. Not in a match this big.
This guy just refuses to quit. Not yet. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Drop down.
Man.
Precarious position
Assume that's my
here.
Mania gift.
Oh, nasty impact.
So nice. I don't know what it is. Looks like Shawn Michaels shirt.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And a quick kick out from The Miz.
He's not giving up that easy.
Beautiful technique.
To the outside, which will start the referee's count.
That should have been great.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Huh. You don't know which way I'm going to come up.
taking on any more damage here
Give me any
could very well mean the beginning of the end. You gotta believe this one's over.
God damn, I hate those fucking rollouts.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
Oh my God, stop pulling out the ring.
The WWE Championship is on the line. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Scoop slam! He's looking at it.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
I think we're about to see it. Styles clash. The Miz
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Yes!
AJ
And
Styles wins.
still champion.
Corey, I think that may be
Ain't
the biggest
nobody
win
man
of that
enough to
young
feel
man's
the
career.
pain.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
The HBK
Yeah, I mean,
show.
a hard-fought matchup,
Yeah.
and that's a great show of
Shredded.
respect. Tremendous sportsmanship.
They want none.
Gotta love it.
Miz didn't want none. Don't get run over. That was a good match. I got just at the end. It's 2-1 for championships. This is long entrances. Let's smoke. That was just me spamming triangle, hoping I got it.
Here
You
we
smashed
go.
it on the
Matchup's
ground.
gonna be a good one. Superstar ready for action.
Nope.
Wasted little time to start things off. There's the double
They started
attack
off
down
earlier
with the
tonight
big
on the
right
pre-show.
hands.
Here we go.
And
This
now
thing's
it's back
breaking down
on.
before it even gets started.
Chaos
Before it even got
here.
started.
Incredible. You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
What was this? Two
What a
sets
stomp. Good grief. What a stomp. Good grief.
Aleister Black not playing around.
What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Beautiful technique.
Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
He didn't mean to kick the ref, but he fucking sold that kick better than Lashley sells. Bobby Lashley gonna quit.
Suplex.
A bad place to be for the challenger. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Lashley was the winner of the Rumble.
Face first.
This is what he won. First class ass whooping. You would think he interfered in the Hall of Fame.
What a stomp. Good grief.
You have no reversals.
Challengers Championship
the
dreams
controller's
are fading quickly. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
What a strike. Boom, what impact.
Harsh impact. Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy.
Drop with authority.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Aleister Black might be out.
Aleister Black with a nice reversal.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
Oh my God.
Aleister Black just dominated Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania.
Not tonight,
Perhaps
maybe not
the
ever.
future here is going to remain Aleister Black.
That match deserves
Doesn't make any
another
sense.
look. Here we go.
But Aleister's here to stay. He's here to win. As I said before, you only need to know what time it is 2 times it is a day. Time to wake up, time to win. That brings 3 championships home to me, which means you have to win every championship match in order to walk out the primary champion of Wrestlemania for Life Universe. How does this make you feel? Can we get a little bit of backstage interview right now?
Amazing evening.
How does this make you feel knowing that you just got to win everything now? Ban out, ban out, ban out. Now we can go smoke. Where are the nachos?
I'm gonna make steaks as soon as this is over. And then I'll make nachos a little bit later.
We got backstage with the primary champion. Asked him how being 3 titles in makes him feel, and he was like, it makes me feel like a champion. And he lifted up his chin as he said it. The only title you have, you stopped yourself from being a no champion.
Here comes the Hitman.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
The power of Tozawa. Come on, Byron.
I can do it.
And introducing
amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
I got news for you guys. He does it so you don't have to.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
And introducing the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
We're not going to be done with this until, like, WrestleMania starts. Wow, 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 wow.
And introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Rock.
Bret Hart's in the hospital. Bret Hart's in the hospital. Wow, for his hip. Huh?
The most electrifying
Sure he will.
man in all.
Sure he will, but that's like major lack of security. I feel like WWE should sue everyone that interrupts the event. Like, all right, now you owe us the cost of this event because you ruined it.
Around the globe, and one of the greatest WWE
That'll stop people real quick from
ever.
fucking trying to run in the ring. What? What do you mean you're gonna hit me with 600,000? Sure, it costs more than that to run a show. All the chairs got the Mania sign on them. Don't introduce everybody. We don't got time for that. She's gonna. Nope.
Possibly the greatest technical wrestler in history, Bret Hitman Hart, in action tonight.
Hard to argue with that nickname, Cole.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
We are watching the master of the sharpshooter in the ring right now.
Any opponents better bring their A game or a pair of crutches. Oh, nasty impact. Brutal knee right to the face. Senton connects. Look at the height.
Hooked up. And down to the floor.
Shut that blind behind you.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
What a clothesline.
Good grief.
Boom. The Rock may be in a bad way here. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
A crucial Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up.
Ooh, what an up. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. And Brett quickly gets the shoulder up.
How in the world? You gotta believe.
Look at this.
Cross body.
This might be
Oh, Shinsuke hit him in the balls. Pin him. Pin him. Pin him. Pin
Starting
him.
to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
At this point, they both pin attempts.
digging deep for a kick out.
The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient.
Ooh, what impact. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point,
I can't
it could
quite
very
make it.
well be either one
Brock's
of these
just
guys.
not big enough.
That's how close this thing is.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Come on, Fuka and Akira.
Hooked up.
Kuzawa.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. The challenger not looking good right now. The four-way match is clearly getting the best.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Not today.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Kirita's out.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1980.
Oh.
Stepping through.
He's got it in. The sharpshooter.
Getting it done.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, Bret Hart wins the championship. Should have done elimination style. That would have been way better.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That would have been a great match. That's why those are all supposed to be eliminations.
I remember this
The pre-show
part very
starting.
well. And here's a last look at this one.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, you retain that one. 3-2. Ban out. Down. Wow. Got out. Yeah, bring the thing over. Bring the thing over. Come on, the pre-show's about to start. Come on, man. Then, now, forever. Huh?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and
One
is for
fall.
the Raw Women's Championship.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
Now you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career.
Wrestlemania. Sam Roberts, man. Dude's famous just so he's got a good podcast. This is always about wrestling.
It's boss time. And here comes Sasha.
What's after this? And then the main event. We probably have time for 2 smoke breaks in between Shawn Michaels and Undertaker match.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the blink.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan.
What?
Asuka.
I'm not getting that championship like you're about to get it back. You gotta win every match. Well, this match and the next match.
Introducing the champion.
Yeah, well, important wins I'll cash in on Monday after I put them up against
The
somebody.
Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get Randy Orton in a match that's unfair. On Monday, if I cash in and you get disqualified, that's the ultimate gay move. He's like the biggest bitch in the world.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Man, you just can't
Bella.
knock the swagger out of the boss's game.
Why do words instantly lose their cool when they come out of your mouth, Byron?
I thought I delivered it
Not
well.
looking like it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Well, from behind.
I always think it gets reversed into a powerbomb.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Whoa! athleticism.
Boom, what impact. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Asuka turns it around.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Neck breaker. Ouch. Submission time. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Thunderous slam.
Ooh, what impact.
What the fuck?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
How'd she get up
That's
so
the way
quick?
they drew it up.
And she's a little bundle
Use
of
your
energy
kick
right
up?
now.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that, she might have it.
Now look at Asuka. She could snap her arm.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Clothesline! Really testing the limits for Sasha Banks here.
Oh, how much more does Sasha have left? Her goal of retaining the title here is in serious jeopardy.
And this might very well be the turning point of this match. Unless, of course, she can come up with something big here. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this...
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
We might cover.
And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
Asuka's so incredibly dangerous.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, schooled him. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
And that was only a one.
Can you believe this?
Filthy German suplex.
She is on fire.
I like this set. This set's pretty cool.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Sasha playing it safe.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Hey, Byron, just look like
Worked. Looks like this one's going to go in the champ's favor.
Oh, shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion. 3. The champion retains.
Don't play the controller. That was unlucky. The bars were big. If the bars were little and you missed it, I might have said maybe it's
big
the controller, but the bars are big.
Showing from this superstar.
Roll your bitch ass out that ring.
Very impressive.
This ain't your time. This is my time.
And the celebration continues.
Unsanctioned? Well, you can get a different controller. I'm still gonna whoop your ass. See?
This match is over.
Still
This
getting your
is
ass
too
whooped.
much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Primary champion for life.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.
Yeah. Suck. Kicking out of big bars. You might want to get a new controller if you're going to do it before Shawn Michaels or Undertaker, because I don't want to hear no complaining. Come on, man. You're taking a really long time. Can you put your name where it's supposed to be? Wrestlemania. Oh, whoever just tuned in. Good shit. You're about to see Undertaker versus HBK. HBK versus Undertaker. Retirement match. Again.
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
I like how when it's like Mania time, like all the wrestlers are dressed up like it's like a black tie event.
We would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time.
The legend continues. The mythical.
Did you skip my entrance?
Immortal. The Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Oh, hey, bring that over here. Just bring it. You're right there. It's not going to cost you anything. If you don't bring it over here, I'm going to interrupt the Undertaker's entrance at WrestleMania, which is the biggest crime, huh? What's the bigger crime here?
Like a menacing shadow.
You fucking little bitch. You think I'm fucking playing with you?
Where's this
You
going?
think I'm fucking playing with you?
To be a highlight reel.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't
Fuck you
take
and
long.
your blue cloak. Smoke. Gotcha, bitch.
Scoop slam.
Like I told you, you should have brought it over, man. You just ruined WrestleMania. For the millions and millions of HBK's fans.
Ooh, what a stomp. Good grief.
Can't finish your entrance. Then get in and taunt. I'll let you taunt. I'll let you finish.
To go up against The Undertaker, superstar
He
needs
looks
to
like
realize that they're
Batman.
rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting
Yes,
to make
getting it
another
again.
opponent famous.
Oh, he still won.
Beautiful technique. Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Gotta be quicker than that. Oh.
Here
Gotta
we
be
are,
stronger
guys,
than
more
that.
than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network.
Nailed it. I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Hey, get the fuck back down.
Oh, incredible height. No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest.
10 of my moves equals one of Undertaker's moves. For everything, including this finisher charge.
Back inside the ring now. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man. I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Impossible. He's like fucking 100 everything.
Undertaker looking to bury
He's just the fastest.
another victim. Having this pay-per-view here has
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most chaotic main event we've ever seen between The Rock and Triple H.
And in the end, it was The Rock defeating the game for the WWE Championship, despite Mr. McMahon stacking the deck against The Rock in a major way, including naming Shane McMahon as the special guest referee. Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
He gets him with a reversal.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Last ride.
Oh, my God! Here's his moment, Michael.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Big boot.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Shouldn't have started humming. That's when I knew you were going to do it.
And it's Michael showing some agility.
Slam down hard.
Let's come back to the turnbuckle. You're like, get me there.
You got him a harsh impact. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
Well, what will he do with it? You gotta believe this one's over. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often.
That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Massive choke slam.
That should do it.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
He's close to being done here.
Tombstone. You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often. Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
Move the ropes, right?
He's got him covered. What is keeping this competitor going?
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
I gotta talk to a Hall of Famer like that.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
I'm gonna make the Undertaker tap out.
Here?
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Shoulder
tackle. Elbow drop, big time.
He's got him here.
Yeah, that stage looks badass.
Almost drove him through the ring.
And it's got like little sporks in it. God damn it, Blake Murphy.
This has been a war.
Oh my god. You can't kick him on the foot.
Slam. Ooh, what impact. Drop.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels.
Son of a whore.
Boom, what impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Big time slam. Vicious. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. What a brutal beating we've
always
seen
just too long.
out so far here tonight. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more.
Oh, man, face first. Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
The ref caught on.
I gotta say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Scoop slam.
And it's Michaels showing some agility. Harsh impact.
Ring rattling. He might have nailed it.
You don't see the Heartbreak Kid manhandled like this very often. Can Shawn Michaels stay in this? Hell's Gate! This is bad. This is real bad.
The Goga-Plana is locked in.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
The elbow!
A one-sided match.
Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Showing some quickness there.
If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
Beautiful technique. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ah, man. It just didn't make it. Oh, he got him!
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Oh, my God. There's the selling that needs to happen.
1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Shawn Michaels finally gets a win over Taker at Mania.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Taker beat the shit out of him, too. It was all luck at the end.
Low light for another. He ain't messing around.
Here's my signature.
Check him
We're
out
probably
here.
watching pre-show.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
The knees get weak whenever I didn't even show the finish.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Mitchell does that too. Hands off the merchandise. And out. And out. Tony Nese. Tony Nese.
The following contest
this is going to be a good match, so let's go smoke.
And it's for the SmackDown Universal Championship.
Pretty good Wrestlemania.
The Viper!
You know, you have a habit of winning the big shows, but don't lie to yourself. But guess what just happened? Shawn Michaels just beat The Undertaker.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend
I haven't been
Killer.
risking it all day.
Randy Orton is
If that bar is not big enough for me to hit on two, I'm
simply
kicking out.
a legend.
Big bars are your weakness, though. It's 2 times you lost the match
Randy
today because
Orton's
you either forgot to press a button or you just
Wasn't
didn't press
built
it.
on alliances.
But that's what happened with Charlotte. I missed the first 2, and then I knew I was going to hit that last one early.
Winning championships. He has done that in a major way. A 13-time world champion.
You know what you should do is take the steak and chop it up and put it in the nachos.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant
Give it that
with an
smoke
RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely
it's still just Orton.
no absence of malice.
No. You can't smoke in here. Get out of here.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants. And guys, it's paid off for him.
It's a good thing that this just continues to be mine. It just continues to be mine. Maybe in 2K20 you'll have a better chance. Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, snake versus snake. What is that?
Introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, Weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the SmackDown Universal Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Don't move, don't
One day you
speak,
get to use the champion controller.
don't even blink.
It's your unsanctioned controller. Anything that you win doesn't count. Main event, everybody. I'm glad the pre-show is just like quick matches and frickin' videos.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you could
start up that tie-up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 tie-up.
Say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. Ouch. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Double reversal from Randy, starting off the match.
Scoop slam.
That'll break you in half.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. What a stomp! Good grief!
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match.
Doesn't let me get up.
So this is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, it keeps making me fucking roll out the ring. That shit's so annoying.
Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Tony Nese picks up the Cruiserweight Championship win.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on this, crashing down the hard way.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Set him up. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
The challenger's taking on some offense. Oof. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant
Stone Cold
as
stomping
this
a mud hole into Randy Orton.
From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
The challenger not in a great place. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Carefully measured.
Oh, right to the heart.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Orton looking to attack to the midsection.
Circle square and Arizona.
Just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity.
Yeah,
However,
come back
a lot
go
of
away.
that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champs...
Incoming from Austin. The challenger in some big trouble. And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look at him go. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Well, I was
Barely
going to
at
say,
2.5.
again.
Not so fast. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The devastating Orton stop.
Multiple stops.
The champ's in a bad way.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
And only a 1 count.
Not yet.
Hooked up. That'll mess up your shoulder. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose.
And RKO.
That's how you put an exclamation.
Coming into the cover of the title on the line. New champion. New champion.
Ah, I went for it.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
The champion retains the title.
Wait, guys, you hear that? Look who it is.
Oh, I can't change the controller assignment
Mr.
yet.
Money in the Bank.
Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
Oh, wow.
He's cashing in. He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
This is the threat of Mr. Money in the Bank.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Yeah, I knew you were going to try that shit. Makes a better pay-per-view.
The rude awakening.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nope, reverses it.
Some agility.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Slam!
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
Is he done?
I'm only like 10% expecting to beat Randy Orton in this match. It's still Randy Orton.
Interesting decision.
They didn't even need a finisher to get a finisher. Oh, damn.
This one's over.
This is your fault. You shouldn't have fucking won.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
But he's running on pinning predicament. No trouble getting out of that one.
How'd he do that?
Wonder who the extra
Cole,
people in
this is
it.
going to be big.
Tell me about
Like the big names.
Vicious strike. Ooh. Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2, 3.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
That's good. I like the augmented reality that they use. I think it adds like
so much on the line here in the match for him.
This may very well be the opportunity his opponent was looking for to turn this thing around.
Stop it away.
Asuka and Naomi.
Just a barrage of stomps.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. This is Randy Orton's chance.
And here comes KO out of nowhere.
Now it's time.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. This one's not over yet.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Elbow finds its mark.
Nailed it. Can he score the pin? No trouble kicking out of that one.
He's still in this.
Huh. I've been looking the whole time. Didn't think we do shit.
This could be all she wrote. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator.
Or mag.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Exploder suplex.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
That's over at
I
this
didn't see it
point.
coming. That's
Cole
pretty
isn't
funny.
looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a Playboy in your entire life.
A little
He knows
bit.
he's in trouble.
Is that what you're gonna do?
You're a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a countout, Cole. He can't take much more.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh.
Orton's got the upper hand right now.
Exploder
This is
suplex.
pissing me off too. I feel like Sid.
Showing off some of his speed there.
harsh impact.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
You only got one. Oh, nasty impact.
The Viper getting...
The ref is down.
The pin, title on the line.
2, 3, 4.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
So resilient. That's Adam Cole.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Does Orton even know?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And he got a near fall out of it. He needs to change something fast, guys. Look at the disdain in the eyes of the Viper. And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton. What a strike.
Come on.
Ooh, what impact. Looking for the finish.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Orton gets him.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Orton better not waste this opportunity. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. An easy kick out for Adam Cole. It's way too early. Here's the pin, title on the line. 2, 3.
Randy Orton defends and wins in the same night. That was a good match.
Wow. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Oh, man.
Look at him go.
It needed to happen.
Remember this? He's getting after it here.
Well, 2 new champions. 3. Oh, well, you got 3 titles altogether. You almost did it, man. Pretty even.
SmackDown Universal Champion.
Orton gets his championship back. But unfortunately, Orton's going to have to defend it pretty quickly because Shawn Michaels just beat Taker.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is
Rematch
watching
clause.
in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
I fucking thought it. But then I was like, well, I'm going against Randy Orton. I really only got a 10% chance. All right, everybody, enjoy WrestleMania weekend. You guys have a great day.